When you think of water adventures in the Bahamas, you probably imagine relaxing on a beach or maybe a casual boat ride. But what if we told you that today's guest is flipping the script? From Claire kayaks that let you see the sea below to jet cars that look like they should be on the racetrack. Joining us in the studio is the driving force, pun very much intended, behind JetCar Adventures and Open Water Tours, Lincoln Deal. Welcome back to What's Trending, Lincoln.
I am so happy to be back. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have you here with us. So let's start. JetCar on the waters and Claire kayaks with drones. You're not just offering tours, you're creating entire experiences. So tell us, what sparked the idea to launch JetCar Adventures and Open Water Tours?
Again, you know, tourism is our #1 industry, and for years I've always had a love and passion for tourism. However, I saw that one of the issues that a lot of tourists and guests had was they wanted to find more unique activities to do in the Bahamas. You know, right now our tourism numbers are great, record numbers with cruise passengers, stopovers, and so we wanted to find unique ways to showcase the beauty of the Bahamas while giving an innovative experience. And so we brought the jet cars. You know, we have Lamborghinis, we have Corvettes, and basically it gives you an exhilarating ride through the water, our beautiful waters of the Bahamas, while driving a luxury car.
Can't get no better than that.
You can't get any
You've created two very different kinds of fun. One's like a James Bond chase. Yes. The other is pure serenity. So how do you balance both?
You know, I think they cater to different guests, right? So the adventurous ones, you know, they're definitely going on the jet car, making, you know, 100 whatever per hour. You know, we always say there's no traffic on the water.
Right.
Not too much traffic. And on the Claire kayak side, you know, in the social media age, everyone is always looking for those nice photos, and there's nothing like taking a photo in a Claire kayak over the beautiful waters of the Bahamas. Is a very iconic shot that people from all over the world come to the Bahamas to experience. And
what better way to experience it on a beautiful day?
Indeed.
So I've heard that you've got drones flying and cameras snapping while guests are on a cruise. So how important was it to make the jet car experience photogenic as well?
Again, content driven. You know, people want not just photos, but also videos, because now we have TikTok happening. And so we're capturing people driving in the water, driving through the water, whether it's the Corvette, the Lamborghini, the Rolls Royce. People don't believe them. You're driving a luxury car in the Bahamas on the water. It can't get any better than that. And so what it does for the Bahamas as well is it gives us organic marketing opportunities, because people are seeing these images and these videos and they're excited, because what we take for granted, this is like gold to them. Like, you're really doing this? Is the water really that clear? You know, this photo, this shot, you know, it's all, you know, an experience that people want to get.
And you emphasize safety a lot. That's huge. So what does your team do behind the scenes to keep everybody safe?
Yep, so safety is our #1 priority, and the Port Department has done an excellent job in ensuring that there are regulations in place to govern these specific crafts. And so we operate in a very safe area. There's very little boat traffic happening. We take our guests through a 10-minute tutorial. Driving it is actually just like driving a car. You know,
you're just underwater.
You're just on the water. You're pressing gas, you're pressing reverse, you're driving through. And then on the kayak side, you know, it's a very safe experience. Guests rarely get too deep into the water, and so generally we've had a impeccable record of safety and customer service.
That's definitely great to hear. So let's talk a little bit more about the kayaks. First of all, let me tell you, they're stunning. I must say that. They're beautiful. So what's it like watching someone see the reef or turtle through the bottom of the kayak for the very first time? That must be an amazing experience.
It is, and you know, there's a lot of environmentally friendly sites that we take them to. They're able to see turtles, the marine habitats and things of that nature. And I think, again, it really showcases the true beauty of the Bahamas and what we have to offer, and the importance of also protecting our ecosystems. And so I think that there's a demographic and a group of tourists who love nature, and it really caters to that nature guest.
That sounds good. So you were the first to offer Claire kayak photo shoots in the Bahamas. How did that come about?
Yeah, so that happened right after COVID-19. You know, tourism was slowly starting to pick back up, I wanted to figure out how can we now innovate to push this a bit quicker. Now, in the Turks and Caicos, it was a big trend just before that, but getting into the Claire boats and also the Claire kayaks, we realized that maybe we could find a merging there. And so we started in 2021, and the rest was history. It immediately caught on. We started at Junkanoo Beach, which is a heavily trafficked area, and then we just expanded. So now we're up to about 15 kayaks. We have another 6 coming, and again, tourists, guests, people from all over the world get to really experience the Bahamas.
That sounds good. So before we let you go, we're going to hit you with a quick round of rapid-fire questions. No overthinking. Just say what comes to the top of your mind. It's all fun. It's also just a cool way for our audience to get to know you better.
Good.
So kayak at sunrise or JetCar at sunset?
JetCar at sunset.
Okay, the best reaction a guest has ever had in a JetCar? Quick, not quick enough. The one song that must be playing during a JetCar ride.
Definitely a James Bond clip.
Sounds good. Drone selfie or underwater GoPro shot? What's your pick?
Underwater GoPro is always cool.
Okay, and for anyone ready to ride the waves in the JetCar, glide through the crystal clear waters in the see-through kayaks, where can people book their adventures with you? You
can book your adventures at openwaterbahamas.com or jetcaradventures.com. You could follow us on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at JetCar Adventures and Open Water Bahamas. And we look forward to having you. We have a local rate happening. It's a summertime. Come and have a good time. That sounds good. Well, big thanks to you, Lincoln, for joining us and riding the wave with us today, literally and figuratively. Definitely. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Stay with us. You're watching What's Trending.
If you would like to be a part of What's Trending, DM us on Instagram at What's Trending on ZNS.